Friends of the explorer Benedict Allen, who has been rescued in Papua New Guinea, have defended him against criticism that taking a solo trip without tracking devices was self-indulgent. Allen, who has built a broadcast and writing career on 9 previous near-death experiences, was picked up by helicopter from a remote airstrip on Friday after missing a planned flight home last weekend. Some on social media have questioned whether his disappearance was a publicity stunt. But allies of Allen, who is believed to have contracted malaria, suggest he is annoyed by the worldwide interest in his latest jungle scrape. Before he went missing, one of his last communications with the outside world was a knowing reference to the famous last words of the doomed Edwardian explorer Lawrence Oates. "I may be sometime, don't try to rescue me, please, where I am going in PNG, you won't ever find me," Allen tweeted. Marching off to Heathrow. "I may be sometime, to try to rescue me, please, where I am going in PNG you won't ever find me you know." Pic twitter.com/BMH1DKDHES. His agent Joe Sarsby insisted it was utterly not true to suggest news of Allen's plight had been spread for PR purposes. She told The Guardian she had raised the alarm with the media this week after being told by Allen's wife, Leka, that he was missing. She said, "It was us I suppose that caused all this problem, but how could we have found him without the publicity? I have seen accusations on Facebook that this was a hoax and I thought poor Benedict, because it was not. I had a quick chat with him and he really isn't feeling very well. He is not thrilled by it because he's an explorer like Penhado and Rolf Fiennes and that's what they do. He is not feeling great about the press all being involved." Allen's rescue was coordinated by a Hong Kong-based fixer, Stephen Ballantyne, who has worked with him on previous assignments to the area. "It was through the press and it going kind of viral that people got onto Stephen," Sarsby claimed. Ballantyne said media coverage had not hindered the rescue but had given the false impression that Allen was in physical danger from the very people who helped him to safety. Allen had been seeking to reconnect with the Yafo tribe, one of the few left in the world that has virtually no contact with the outside world, whom he visited 30 years ago. The Daily Mail described it as a quest to reach a lost tribe of headhunters. Ballantyne said, "Benedict has had quite an adventure and we should be proud that he, with the help of many amazing people in PNG, came so far. Personally I would not have alerted the press, but this was not my call." The media attention has sadly given a very poor and misleading view of Papua New Guinea. Ballantyne said he had advised Allen against traveling alone in the area without a satellite phone or tracking device. "My part was simply to help another who was potentially in trouble of his own making due to his chosen method of travel," he said. Allen, who has 3 young children, is known to have annoyed his family by traveling without a tracking devices. Alex Hibbert, a polar expedition leader who knows Allen, said his family had every right to complain.